Geez, that's 50%.
Right, you give me 100%. Mixing up a bit, and we're going current world's strongest man. We've got big Tom Stoltman in the building.
Hey, hello guys.
Tom is 180 kilos, 6'9" as well.
6'8", yeah.
6'8", 6'8". Obviously, I'm a relatively guy in my own right, but there's a bit of a size discrepancy. 10%. Here we go. Oh, he's got them heavy legs though, Tom. 20? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd say that's more than 20.
Oh, I don't know.
We're going 30. Ooh, yeah, 40.
Yeah. You can feel the difference in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 50. Oh, sorry.
Geez, that's 50%. That 50%, what 100% be? Jesus.
Right, you give me 100%,
Okay, yeah.
and we'll end there. Oh yeah, oh, that's a good kick that. Yeah, I've got a dead leg there, mate.
UFC interim heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall is taking his durability to the extreme in preparation for Jon Jones. In a wild gym session, he traded brutal leg kicks with three-time world's strongest man, Tom Stoltman. What began as a light-hearted challenge quickly escalated, with the 6'8", 400-pound Stoltman unleashing a full-power shin kick on Aspinall. The impact was so intense that the UFC star momentarily lost feeling in his leg. This brutal test of toughness highlights Aspinall's resilience as he readies himself for
one of your favourites, one of my favourites too, dead leg challenge. Last time we did with the world's strongest kicker, Rico Verhoeven. No. I love it. I had a dead leg for a few days after that, but today, mixing up a bit, and we're going current world's strongest man. We've got big Tom Stoltman in the building.
Hey, hello guys.
Was this brutal training session part of Tom Aspinall's preparation for Jon Jones, or just a reckless challenge? Let's dive in. Training for Jones' leg kicks at failed electrician. Ooh, that's a good leg kick. Was intense, as seen
in the leg as hard as you can.
Well, I won't, because, you know, you're a nice guy and stuff. But I do have someone who'll do it. Louis, come on. This guy will give you a leg kick.
How old are you?
9.
9 years of age?
Yeah.
You think he's going to...
If he goes the correct technique, all shin to thigh just above your knee.
Go on.
Oh.
Fans had a lively reaction to Tom Aspinall's intense training session with Tom Stoltman, joking about the sheer impact of the leg kick. One fan humorously compared it to preparing for Jon Jones' devastating strikes, while another used emojis to highlight both the pain and humor of the brutal moment.
Oh! This is going to hurt, I can tell you that right away, but I'm very competitive, so I'm not going to give up.
Okay, I like that. Love that. So give me 10.
10%.
Give me 10. Give me 10. That's nice. Ready?
Yeah.
There we go. On to the 20. Let's go. Oh yeah, that was a solid 20.
That might have been a little bit higher.
That was a solid 20.
Okay. That was 20%.
Yeah, that was 20. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, 30%. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think my leg might be a bit tender from sparring before. These are good ones. Right, 30.
Oh. Okay, now we're talking. 40%.
Yep. I'm feeling it as well. Ooh. Oh, that was a solid 40%. That was good.
Any last words? Oh. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Done.
40%.
Well done. Well done. Good job.
Good job.
Dana White threatens to strip Jon Jones' title if Tom Aspinall fight collapses.
He can see Tom going on to dominate the heavyweight division for years to come, go down as the greatest MMA fighter of all time. Do you see him capable of achieving that?
But when you start talking, he won this fight tonight, he could be the greatest of all time. Again, you know how I feel about Jon Jones, even being within Jon Jones' universe, in my opinion.
While you were sitting up there, about 5 minutes ago, Jon Jones tweeted about you. Oh, that's nice. Okay, it's a nice tweet. He said, "Congratulations on the interim heavyweight championship belt. That was an awesome performance." To hear that from him, the guy many consider the greatest fighter.
You're sitting up there about 5 minutes ago, Jon Jones tweeted about you.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
It's a nice tweet. He said, "Congratulations on the interim heavyweight championship belt. That was an awesome performance." So to hear that from him, the guy that many consider to be the greatest fighter of all time and a prospective future opponent of yours. I guess, how does that feel?
I've seen Jon talking nice stuff about me on a podcast as well. It's really nice. Obviously, it's always nice to hear nice things about you, but from someone like that who I massively look up to, even more so. Yeah, thank you, Jon. Just give me the opportunity, Jon. Let me do it. Give me my dream fight. Why not? I've just achieved my dream now. Give me my dream fight. Let me fight for my legacy now, please.
While fans eagerly await the showdown, Jon Jones' rumored high financial demands have stalled progress for months. Speculation is mounting that he's intentionally delaying the fight, frustrating both the UFC and fans. If the bout doesn't happen soon, Dana White may have no choice but to crown Tom Aspinall as the undisputed champion, without him even throwing a punch. Could this mark
Most of the guys who are doing the absolute worst are not in a position that they could say publicly, I have a second job. I'm borrowing money from my parents.
Right.
I know so many fighters that are living in the Jackson's MMA gym because they can't afford to have their own apartment. And they're UFC fighters.
And they just fought.
So this is sad. And if I have to have a bad relationship with Dana, sit out for 2 years, 3 years, to bring light to what's happening, then these are the things that people remember you for more than winning.
Dana White warns Jon Jones, fight or risk being stripped of the title.
Jon Jones beats the out of people. When you watch the video of him and Cormier, and they don't know that they're live being filmed.
Oh, my God.
And Cormier says, I had to come over there and spit in your face right now.
I wish they would let me next door so I can spit in your face.
Jon Jones says,
You know I would absolutely kill you.
I'm not saying I would kill you.
I'm not saying I would fight you. I said I would kill you.
Jon Jones has a very dark side to him.
Please tell these guys, let's go with your chicken.
I want that you money. His Pereira fight is absolutely massive as well. Coming up with Jon Jones t-shirts, buying a little duck, and just a little that he does. He's annoying to me. He annoys me, and I just don't like him. If I give him the opportunity to fight me, I want to be so compensated. Honestly, my life is perfect without him. I don't need him at all, and he needs me. And that's a good place to be in a negotiation. I respect Dana so much. He changed my life completely. Whenever Dana wants me to fight is when I'll fight. Dana and I have been closer now than we've ever been before. I want to respectfully have a conversation with him and see if we see eye to
On the possibility of Jon Jones being stripped if the Tom Aspinall fight falls through, UFC President Dana White addressed the situation in an interview with the
situation. Firstly, are you still confident we get that fight this year?
Yeah, there's no situation. It's the biggest fight that we can make. And, you know, I know the fans like to mess with Jon or whatever. Jon Jones isn't afraid of anybody. And Jon Jones will fight anybody. It's just a matter of getting the fight done now. That's our job.
Do you still, though, obviously, negotiations take time, completely understand. Do you still have a thing in your mind, like maybe by July or something, if Jon's not committed, we kind of have to look at maybe stripping him and letting Aspinall move on?
100%. Listen, if we don't get the fight done, we move on and we make another fight. But not last night, but the night before. I mean, I was up in my room with my people till like 6 a.m. We're working on lots of stuff right now. There's lots of really good shit going on.
100%. Listen, if we don't get the fight done, we move on and make another fight. The night before, I was up in my room with my team until 6:00 a.m., working on a lot of things. There's a lot of really good stuff happening right now.
Tom's been such an asshole that I don't want to do business with him. His fans have been so annoying, but he's just an asshole.
Hello, Jon. I have nothing against you personally, but I just think I'm better than you.
White has made it clear that if the fight with Aspinall doesn't happen, Jones won't hold up the division. While the UFC president allows fighters to make their own decisions, he's not afraid to move on if negotiations stall for too long.
Situation, it's the biggest fight that we can make. And, you know, I know the fans like to mess with Jon or whatever. Jon Jones isn't afraid of anybody. And Jon Jones will fight anybody. It's just a matter of getting the fight done now. That's our job.
And as far as my future in the octagon, I decided that maybe I will not retire, and that I have some conversations to have with Dana.